To a GoWiWi episode. Today we have D from Beer and Bacon going against Grotchmo from Give Me the Loot. So D's a Town Hall 9, he's going against the Town Hall 9, and he's going to be bringing his witches along with him. And the good thing about the witches is, say if you had a bunch of wizards right here, on this building right here, they're going to, since they're ranged damage, they're going to shoot from a distance. And then if you drop some witches along with them, the witches are going to spawn these melee troops, these melee skeletons, and they're going to go forward. And any traps in front of this building or this defense is going to get pulled up by these skeletons that the witch creates. So the wizards are safe at a distance. The melee troops go in and they take all the damage. They get blown up, they get shot at. So they're a distraction and they spring all the traps ahead of time. So it's a really good troop to use with wizards. Because wizards, you know, if there's a big bomb next to wizards, they're gone. They're toast. So especially on the southern teaser type base, the way that it's set up is that there's a path that this base wants you to follow. And he knows that going in, even though he's going to attack from the south instead of the top, he knows that this base is basically going to set up all kind of traps. I think there's a BB right here, one right here, and one right here. Those are the big bombs. So he knows there's a lot of traps. The wizards are going to pop all those the witches are going to pop all those traps, and the wizards are going to clean up from behind, and as well as his heroes. So what he does, he has a golem in his CC. He drops all 3 golems right here in the middle. Every single unit is attacking his golems, and his wizards have free reign to create the funnel for his army. And this is super important to create this funnel because you don't want your main army pushing out. Like sometimes like fighting a base like this with all these open holes, you'll see like your army kind of going off to the side and wrapping around the base, and then meanwhile all these defenses in the middle are just obliterating your army as it walks around the outside of the base. So the plan here is not to let that happen, to get into this center of this base. We want to get into this center right here, and then from here we can get to other parts of the base to take out the rest. We do not want to walk around the outside. So he uses his wall breakers right here. They go through, they bust open this wall. They actually pop some big bombs. I don't think the big bombs are here actually. I think they're right here. And they do a lot of popping all the bombs. You'll see it in the attack. And then his skeletons from the witches also will spring up a lot of these traps. So it really worked out. He did lose a lot of wizards right here in this spot, but it didn't matter by that time. He already get rid of most of the defense. And it's just a little bit, you know, taking care of the rest of the troops. He ends up dropping a jump spell right here. And his queen gets stuck right here somewhere, and she's shooting at this wall, so he drops a quake right here on this wall to help her out to get through to kill the rest of these defenses. So let's go ahead and watch the attack and see how he did. Alright, so again he's starting out with his golems, getting all the aggro from all these different troops, and all these different defenses. He immediately throws down his cleanup troops to start funneling. Great use of his wizards. He's still got 13 left. It doesn't matter if those wizards go off to the side. If they die, that's fine. He's piling up his wizards and his witches. They're taking a lot of damage. They're about to go into the splash damage, so he drops the heal. The CC is going to come out. There it is. It's coming out, and so is the Archer Queen. He drops the rage so that they can take out that CC super quick. This Archer Queen is just destroying. She's killing off those wizards. Nope. Hitting the golem. Okay, there you go. The wizards took out the Archer Queen. Alright, so you see the, oh man, that big bomb just took out everyone. If he didn't hit this wall breaker right here on this side, his troops probably would have not went inside like that. They would have just went around the edges and went around the outside of the map. But those wall breakers were really clutch. And so now he's got troops in the middle of the base. He's going to drop a jump spell right here because he wants his troops to actually go into those compartments. He actually gets access to 3 different compartments with that pull. Pulls his whole army up there. He only has a quake left. His BK's taken some damage. He's already used the ability. Looks like they're going to kill that Tesla in time where his BK doesn't die. Let's see what happens. Come on, don't kill the BK. Oh, doesn't matter that. That cannon wants to kill him. Oh, the wizards. They're going to save his life. Nice. Alright, so he's going to throw that quake right here to help out the queen getting through the wall. because she loves hitting walls. So the Quake, I guess, was a good idea to bring for that Archer Queen. And that's pretty much it. He wipes up the last two defenses. This Archer Queen is going to start hitting the wall again, which is good. Now look at these skeleton traps. See how this Archer Tower is just pinging on this Golem? Watch when it breaks. She's going to switch targets, and she's going to start shooting all these skeletons. It's a great distraction. So even if they didn't have this Archer Queen right here, those skeletons would have been enough to distract this Archer to where these witches would have killed them. Oh, and then we still have this cannon right here. Not a big deal. The distraction with the witches is perfect. You've got two of them. There's no way that cannon's going to keep up with their spawn rate. And that Archer Queen's just going to finish up. Bam. Good job. Well planned and executed attack by D, and that's another 3-star. If you guys